So we will allow about 5 minutes more for participants to join, and then we will start our webinar on the QlikSense Viewer. Thank you once again. So let us quickly start. It's 10:02. My name is again Milan Desai. I'm one of the co-founders and Chief Solutions Architect for EzDataMunch Solutions. We are going to today demonstrate a BI portal, a collaboration portal that allows users to do self-service analysis in addition and collaboration with other users within their organization or outside their organization using some of the leading visualization tools like Qlik, Tableau, Power BI. The focus here for this webinar today is going to be on QlikSense. And just to give a background about this portal, this portal is built on top of the latest technologies like AngularJS, Web API, .NET Framework. It integrates with both QlikSense Enterprise Server and QAP platform or QAP server from QlikSense. The architecture of this solution is completely scalable, so it can be deployed either in-premise or on a private cloud or a public cloud. We do have a public cloud option that we provide to our customers or partners. There are a lot more capabilities around white labeling and putting your customers' information, logos, style sheets. If you are a existing Qlik partner, then we also have a way to set you up in this portal as a partner, and then you can bring on your own clients or you can deploy this for your clients. So a lot of possibilities. It's a true multi-tenant architecture in terms of how it's been designed and it's been developed. It can connect to multiple QlikSense instances if you are running a clustered environment or a multi-node environment for QlikSense. And it allows a complete security integration back with the QlikSense server governance and security requirements. So let's start, and I will log in and log out as various users during this demonstration. And then we'll go from there. So first, I'm going to log in as a client admin. So I'm going to just log this here. So the moment you log in as an admin in the client setup, you can see here a dashboard which will basically demonstrate. This is just a sample dashboard that we have provided, but this will provide a number of users, a number of devices that are using this portal, number of top applications that are being accessed by your users, top dashboards or sheets that are being accessed by your users, their recent reports, recent shares, recent messages. So a true collaboration portal. We also have a live and offline chat, so you will see people who are online, people who are offline, so on and so forth. So you can basically chat with them, send messages to them. They will either respond to you online or they can respond to you back in an offline way. So a lot of those possibilities are there in terms of what you can do here. Apart from that, as you can see here, as a client admin, I can set my own logo or my white labeling style sheets here. I can set my client's logo and things like that. We can set roles and groups. These are nothing but essentially streams that are there on QlikSense site. So you can set different groups and assign different applications that you have, kind of basically a stream, as I said, on the QlikSense side. So let's go and set up another group here. I'm going to start with the group name and say operations and operations team. And it's going to show you the list of applications that you want to add to this group. So I'm just going to write daily performance, and I'm also going to write store comparisons. So basically, as you can see now, I have an operations group here. If you see, there are a couple of groups which doesn't allow you edit permission or delete permission. These groups are actually being assigned by the super admin. So while creating the client within your application, you can see a super admin group here. So these groups which are assigned by super admin, there is no way for even the client admin to go and change that. Similarly, in terms of roles, you have different roles here. As you can see here, you have executive, operations, finance. I can add a new role. Give me 1 second. Or I can edit an existing role. So if you can look at, I have roles where I've assigned applications and things like that. So I've already assigned some roles within the application here. Bundles are nothing but you can combine different streams. So this is something that is unique to our portal, where you can combine a couple of groups. So I can say that I have an executive bundle, and what it means that this is only for CEO and CFO. So I'm creating a list of applications that only these people within these roles can access. So now I'm giving the master group, and I'm also giving the operations group that I recently created, and I'm going to save this in a bundle. So what it means that all the applications that will belong to both these streams now, so I can assign multiple, instead of adding streams, now I can just assign a bundle to a specific role or a specific user. At the same time now, applications, so we'll come back to the application screen. But so as a user, let me go back to the user first. I know that's maybe important. So I'm going to add a new user. There are different types of users that you can set in this portal. So you have a power user, which is a user that can add a new application. So basically, users that you've assigned tokens in your QlikSense Enterprise server, or if you're using QAP, which basically doesn't have a hub where users cannot really create an application, this is an excellent way to create a power user in this portal, and then they can build an application using QlikSense Desktop, and they can upload this application in this portal. So this is a fantastic way for customers or partners, if you're an OEM partner or a reseller, you can actually take this and deploy it where on a QAP platform where the users can create applications or upload applications directly within their enterprise servers, because otherwise, since there is no hub capabilities in QAP platform. Even without, if you're using a QlikSense Enterprise server, you can still use this option where instead of giving them a hub access, if you don't want to give them a hub access, they can actually still be a power user where they can upload their applications directly from here into the enterprise server instead of sending out an email or a file to an admin. And basically, this acts as a repository of all your applications created by multiple users across the board so that they don't have to store their files. Once they are done, they can just upload it here, and which can automatically get published on the enterprise server. And we'll come to that. So I'm going to create a power user here. I'm going to put the name, the CEO. I'm going to put a username here. CEO, let's say Vin CEO at email.com. Passwords are case sensitive, so and we will also need one uppercase and lowercase and a special character. So I'm going to do that. Here, as I said, we are also this is a multi-tenant application where you can be a partner of Qlik instead of an end client. So it's showing you where you belong to. It also selects your role. I'm going to select executive role here, and it shows me the groups and the applications that I have access to. So even within the application, if I select a specific application, I can even select a specific menu within that application if what we need to give access to. So, for example, I can deselect something that I don't want to give access to, and then I'm going to just save this user here. So I've got this user, CEO, email, and I've added that user now. So let's log in as different users now. So we have restaurant executive at email and Win CEO. Let's want to log in at that. So Win CEO email.com. So the moment you log in as an end user now, as you can see, you can upload your picture. There are a lot of those collaboration features. But now when you log in, you don't see any messages or anything like that. You still have the chat window open, so you know who's online, who's not online, as you can see here as a user. And now if you go to the list of applications, and I'm a power user, so I can still create my own streams or groups if I want to. So that's why you have the options. You can also have the options to manage menus, and I'll come to that. So these are the applications I have access to. And then this shows how many sheets are there in this application, how many data sources are being used, how many people have actually viewed these applications, or even I can download the application file. So this, again, becomes an excellent place if you're using QAP or enterprise server, if you want to provide these kind of access to your users instead of them trying to go on and try to do things on the hub platform. There are other things that can be done here. So we can have a forum. So as a user, you can add a new forum, or you can put a support ticket, or you can have a FAQ that's been created. So how to use the portal, for example. I can look at this FAQ, I can answer this FAQ, or I can create new instructions as a user. Similarly, in terms of I can add videos, so I can do analysis of my data, and I can create a video analysis of this application. So let's go back to application and let me open that. So as you can see, when you open the application here, there are options like are everybody able to hear me, or there's still some issues with the webinar? Can I see some is everybody able to hear me out very clearly? So the way this works is You can use this portal on top of your ClickSense Enterprise server, where users who have valid access on the enterprise server, they can look at their dashboards, so they don't have to really and collaborate. That is the whole point, that they can see the comments made by, they can see number of viewers who have seen this dashboard. So a lot of this information is available to them, which we are capturing here. So it really tells you that the dashboard is used and it's been looked at by different people. When you open the dashboard like this, it will basically bring in your dashboard, and it will allow your users to interact with this dashboard. Make sure all your users are correctly set up on your on your enterprise server, so that they have the valid access, because without the valid access, they won't be able to see this information, because this syncs back to your QAP or enterprise server security settings. So from that perspective, you want to make sure that users which you set up here or which you provide access here have the right level of access. Now I can look at this dashboard. I can do exactly what typically you will do in ClickSense environment. So you can do the same interactivity that you're looking for. At the same time, you can also add this dashboard to your pinboard. Basically, if you're looking at this dashboard on a daily basis, so when you go back to your pinboard access here, you can see that this dashboard has come as part of your pinboard now. And what basically it does is, if you have access to 50, 60 different dashboards and sheets, you can pin 5 or 6 sheets that are typically that you see on a daily basis, and then just go there directly instead of going and looking at those specific dashboards. So those are the kind of things that typically you get access to. In addition to, as I said, you have forums. You can do announcements. So let me go out and log in again as an admin here. Okay, I'm going to go in as a different admin now. So now I'm logged in as a super admin, and I can see announcements that I've made, like new data sets are available. I have forums which I've set up, how to use test forums. I can create new forums. You can manage the menus of an application. Basically, you can drag and drop your menus. So I can basically create sub-menus if required. I can change the order of the menus, and I can even edit the sheet name from here. So instead of saying payment details, detailed summary, and I can save it. So now I have saved a new menu for this application. It will tell you the message. So this is an account analysis application. And again, if I click on this application, it will show me the new menus that I have selected. The detailed summary, as you can see here, is the new menu that is created. So idea is this becomes or provides a very easy way. So even if your users have not done certain things in the ClickSense side, you can use this to collaborate. You can use this to provide them a lot of information from that. So this is primarily what we wanted to show today. I would open up now the floor for more questions. So if anybody has any questions, please put your questions in the chat window, and I will try and answer all those questions as possible. Thank you.